So, guess where we are? Beautiful rays. We're at the memorial. Welcome. So, as usual, I've done the grid and the sun's already gone. You can just see it behind me. Unicorn grid. I was guided here again. I actually did a grid here the other day, but I'm sent again to do a grid. I was told white ray and silver ray, but I've also got some. I ran out of white crystals, so I used some blue crystals, so that might be blue ray as well. Because the last grid that I did was with the blue ray. For some reason it needs blue ray here at the memorial. So I'll just briefly show you what's on the grid. And this was not the plan. The plan is to go in the sun with the unicorn. So this is the first stop, and we'll head on to another location, which I'm not sure yet. I think it might be Highbury Park, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I'll just show you a close up of the grid. So I haven't done a spiral for a while. I do like a spiral grid. It's a beautiful grid. Just a shame the sun's not on there. But the next grid, I promise you, the sun will be on there, because that's where I'm going to head to a sunny spot. So in the centre we've got my star, sacred geometry. That gives extra power to the grid. And we're using just white crystals and some blue. We've got kyanite, white stones, angel aura. We've got my aura quartz star, ice calcite at the top, some more angel aura. I'm not sure on this piece. I did write a rune symbol on there at some point. I think it's wore off now, I'm not sure. It might have been for peace, something like that. So that's the grid. Beautiful. Right, activate this grid to send white ray and silver ray to this area. So welcome, how you all doing? So it's a beautiful day. I've got my unicorns again, and this time I've managed to get out on a sunny spot in the sun. It's a spot where, luckily, well, I was guided here anyway, but it's a spot where the sun doesn't kind of like come out for a little while and then goes as soon as I make the grid, which is usually the case. So, but sometimes that's the way it works. I had to do the grid in the memorial to begin with, because that's where I was guided to. I was guided here. It's a really good spot. I haven't worked on this spot before, on these ley lines. So yeah, as you can see, it's a fabulous complex grid, which I'll talk about in a second. I'm using all the white crystals, replacing positive energy as usual on the ley lines, balancing the ley lines, because we've got male and female unicorns as the symbols. And I'm also working with the unicorn energy. So I've brought my unicorn deck, the Diner Cooper one, the Ascension one, which goes quite well with the grid because it's the exercises that go a bit deeper than my other deck that I've got, other unicorn deck. My other unicorn deck doesn't go as deep, it's kind of like surface level messages. I still love the deck, but I bought the one with the Ascension exercises because it's fabulous, perfect for doing an exercise to go with this high vibrating grid. So I'll just take you to the water's edge and we'll do one of those cards and talk about the grid as well. Okay, this is the beautiful grid. We're still at Cannon Park, but we're at the next location. It's at a river. Just here. I haven't done grid work here before, but that's why I've been sent here, obviously. So it's quite a complex grid. More complex than my usual. So we're working with mainly white crystals. We've got the two unicorns, so we're balancing the female and male ley lines. I've got two tetrahedron stars, or Merkaba stars, that can represent the light body, but it's also, you can use sacred geometry in intentions, as I've said before, so that's why it's on the grid. We've got my white stones, selenite, angel aura. We've got a very powerful grid here. We've got some Azes 2 light, that's Satya, Loki. I actually felt my finger tingle as I went nearer to there, so that's how powerful it is. Angel aura, lots of angel aura actually. Aura quartz, my sun catcher, and we've got the mirrors to amplify the energy. So I finally got in the sun, so hopefully you'll get some rays off this grid shortly. But it's absolutely stunning, I'm very pleased with that. So as usual, we're working by the tree. Gorgeous. Because the tree sends the energy through its roots to where it's needed. So because it's quite a complex grid, this is an ascension of consciousness grid. In the centre, it's like it's in the shape of an eye. Got my Swarovski heart in the centre to capture the light. Stunning. Oh, just caught some beautiful. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Wow, some light codes there. Take them in for a second. Beautiful. I can't keep crouching like that, my legs are aching. Amazing. That was stunning. So that was a nice little activation there for you all on the grid. So it's already activated, I don't need to activate that. It's activated by self-activated by the light. But I'll just reactivate more. I'll activate the grid to assist with remembering who we are. Give us the codes that are needed for our ascension of our memory. Beautiful. And I forgot to mention the gold. That could be like eyelashes. So I have got some gold mirrors on there as well. Gold ray. Oh, it's getting lively now, the grid is. Pink ray. Ooh. Coming off the star. So I'm not crouching down, so we'll just hang here for a minute. Taking the light codes. Gorgeous. It's directly coming from the sun, talking to our consciousness, talking to our souls. Beautiful. So, welcome. I'm just about to see the grid in the background. Beautiful. So we're just going to do a unicorn card. Being so I brought them out. It's Magic of the Unicorns by Diana Cooper. See what's an important one for us today. Oh, your personal unicorn. Wonderful. So it says, bathe in pure love, stay open to unicorn magic. Amazing. And that's number 1. It's got the beautiful sun ray there as well. Definitely opened the portal here. I'm very pleased. So I believe this is like calling on your personal unicorn. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have a look. So it says your unicorn journey starts when you reconnect with your own personal unicorn. At a soul level, you have known this beautiful being for eons, and it is overjoyed to meet you again. Each time you receive this card, you form a closer bond. Your unicorn is the purest of pure, and when it is near you, magic and miracles can happen. Wonderful. It guides you on your path to enlightenment and ascension, helping you to see your life and the world from a higher and broader perspective. This card is a reminder to invoke your own beloved unicorn. When you do so, it surrounds you in its shimmering diamond white light, purifying you at every level. That reminds me of the grid, because we're just using the white light in there, the white ray and silver ray. It's raising your frequency and touches your heart with its horn of light to bring you love and joy. It can also give you healing right down to the cellular level. When it pours wisdom and information into your third eye, in the middle of your forehead, it transmutes thought patterns that no longer serve you and helps you develop your psychic and spiritual visions. Spiritual gifts, I mean. As you connect more deeply with your unicorn, it enables you to find soul satisfaction. As you read this card, a blessing is coming to you from your unicorn that can light up your life. Excuse me. Connect more deeply to your personal unicorn. So it says, this is the exercise. It says, find a place where you can be quiet. Close your eyes and breathe pure white light into your aura. And mentally invoke your unicorn. Sense or see magnificent white horse radiating a horn of spiraling light in front of you. Reach out and stroke it. It bends its head and touches your heart with its horn of light. Feel your heart blazing with love. Sense the light pouring in. It may have a message for you. Relax and listen. Thank your unicorn for coming to you. So the affirmation is, my unicorn is with me, and so is mine. Beautiful. Love it. So that my bag on my scooter's not blocking out the sun there. So we'll just do some, I think we'll work with the silver ray. I have to move that bag. Because it's going to block out the light, and that's the whole point. Because we need the light. So I'll just swap phones to my light coded phone. Captures the light fantastic, but the audio is not so good. So we've got like a Morse code. Take that in for a second so your soul know what it means. Namaste. Just a quick activation today. Most of the activation is in the grid, I'm told. So that's just embedding the light through the crown chakra and the third eye, and a few codes to go with that. So thank you for joining me today, and do make contact in meditation with your personal unicorn. Lots of fun, lots of love. See you all soon. Take care.